Hey guys, BrickQueen here with another awesome Lego Lone Ranger review for you guys. This is the Constitution Train Chase. It is set number 79111. It has 699 pieces. It cost about $100. Of course, depending on where you get it, it's going to be a little higher, maybe a little lower if you're lucky. And it came out in April of 2013. Now, I'm going to show you just a kind of an overview of the set right now. But stay tuned to the very end of the video and I will show you what the train looks like running on the track. Now the track is sitting at the back behind the train right now, and I'll show you that in just a second. I wanted to review the train like this for you so you could see all the details on it, and then at the end of the video I will show you what it actually looks like on the track. So here's the track pieces here at the back. And you can see they come in little sections like this in stacks, and it's got a little piece. It's actually two of these pieces to hold the tracks together. Just that right there to hold them together, so you don't have just tracks mixed all in your box and all. It actually comes in stacks for you. There's 5 stacks of track, and kind of give you, like I said, just kind of an overview of the set before I really review it for you guys. I do think this is a really cool set. It's probably one of my favorite of the Lone Ranger sets that they released. But that could also have a lot to do with the fact that I really like Lego trains. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at your minifigures next. First, we do have the Lone Ranger right here on his horse, Silver. And I'm gonna zoom the camera in because it looks odd like that. So here's Silver and the Lone Ranger. And he does have his guns up there. And there's the back. Next we have Butch Cavendish. And here's the back, and he also has a second face. Go ahead and turn it around so you can see. You can see on this side, the first side I showed you, he actually has a beard, whereas on this side he doesn't, which is kind of funny. It's like he shaves whenever he turns his head around. I don't know. That's kind of funny to me. Next we have Reid. And she has a really nice dress piece. I really like that dress. I might even consider switching out my minifigure and using that dress maybe, because I like that piece. And there is her second face. Next we have Reid. And you can see he's got a slingshot there. That is a printed piece, by the way, for Danny. Here's the back. And there's his other face there. Next we have Latham Cole. I'll get the camera to focus here. And he just has the one face, as you can see. He does have a little bit of back printing, not much. But I like his torso. I think that's a nice printed torso. You could use that for a lot of different customs. Next, we have Captain J. Fuller. And this is really cool. I love how, you know, and it was the same on Butch. The hat is attached to the hair. They don't do that very often, and I just dropped the piece. That's very cool whenever they do. There's the front of the hat there. And you can see he does have a second face. And there's the front again. And last but not least for your minifigures is Tonto. And he's holding a shovel in this one. He also has a printed watch piece. And of course the bird does come off like that. And then here is his second face there. So those are all of your minifigures. Okay, so you also get a brick separator in this one. And there's a lot of dynamite in this set, you'll notice. First you have a rock formation right here that has dynamite on the side. And what you do is pull down on this lever right here. And you can see the rock explode, which is kind of cool. I like that little feature. But I like how they have, you know, the exploding stuff with the dynamite all over the place. And that one's real easy, you know, just an exploding rock. And then you have the water tower right here, which when you pull down right here, it's going to explode the tower and make it fall over. And works just like that. And the water tower often falls off because of how it is designed. It's designed to do that. You can see it's held on just by a few little spots. And sometimes the top will pop off, sometimes it doesn't. But you do have some little things in here to represent water. So I think that's neat that they include that. And there's the end of it there where the water would normally, you know, come out, supposedly. And that's the tower. That's just, you know, that whole gray piece on the side, that's all one piece. The same with the other side there. And that's how the bottom looks right there. You can see that side's not attached at all next to the dynamite over here. And that's the part that you pull on to make it fall. So that's the water tower. And then all we have left is this train, which I'm going to review in sections to make this easier. And I'm going to start from the back. And it's attached by magnet. Right here is the magnet, so you can attach it just like that. And you can just pull them apart, like I just did. So this is the very back of the train. You can open up the sides like that, and you can see that there is a cell in here where you can keep, you know, the bad guys in the cell. And you can open both sides. The other side opens the other direction. You can see like that. But on the back, you can see there's another piece of dynamite. And that is to blow the back of the train out and let your prisoner escape. If you want the bad guys to win, of course. So I think that's a pretty cool feature on there. That's the other side of the train. You do have, you know, the little bars you can see inside if you have a prisoner in there. And there's the bottom of your train. That's the wheels. And the next section of the train is definitely my favorite part because you have a huge gun on it. First, you can turn this around and turn it different directions. You can also aim it up and down. But this is really cool. There's a part right here you can turn. It's a huge gun. I think that's cool. And you can see how the gears work inside. I also like that they actually let you see that part rather than covering it up. And there's some silver in there. You've got the bars of silver and also silver like this. You get 2 of each. 2 of the crystal looking silver and 2 of the bars of silver if I can pick one up. There's a silver bar. I also have a little green bottle here and then a little barrel next to it. And same magnet piece there to connect it. So here's the last two sections of the train. And this part right here, you can open it up and your minifigures can hide in there. You've got the piece on the side. That's a sticker that says Constitution on it. Same with this side. It's another sticker. And that's supposed to represent coal, if you didn't know. And so here is the front of the train, the engine, and you can move that part around, make it go different directions. It makes it easier to go around the tracks. And you've got the little bell on top, which is cool. Another sticker on the side there, TCRR. There's kind of the inside. Not really much to the inside here. And here's the other side. You have the nice train wheels on the front, which I like. So that's pretty much everything there is to the set. So let me take just a second and move everything over to the floor. Alright guys, so this is the Constitution train on its actual track. Now this is not one of the motorized trains, so if you want it to move, this is what you have to do. But I just wanted to show you what it did look like on the track. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Thanks.